Morning everybody! Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna go bouldering. I've never been bouldering before, so it's gonna be exciting. I'm ready to try it for the first time. I've done like rock climbing when I was in school, like in high school and middle school, but I've never like done bouldering because it's like a totally different thing, I think. But yeah, it is currently 9 a.m. and I'm gonna head out. Exciting! See you guys there.
Here's me and my mom, and she's coming with me to Green Hills, but unfortunately, she won't be bouldering. I'm actually driving right now, but we're also stopped at a stoplight and the traffic is nasty. Now we've arrived at Green Hills parking lot, and it's time to head on over to G Hive, which is where I'll be touching rocks. It's pretty easy to find. It's on the 3rd floor of the new Green Hills Mall, and it's right above Shakey's. When I saw the bouldering gym from outside the window, I was really impressed at how big it was, and it got me a little nervous, not gonna lie. Now, of course, the first thing we must do is check in. The people at the front desk were really nice and made it really easy to get started up. As you can see, here are the prices for their climbs. They got different packages, but since it's my first time going, I just want to get the day pass. And with rental shoes, that is going to cost me a total of 750 pesos. I got my rental shoes and I opted for a size 8 instead of a size 7.5, which is what I am because I feel like the shoes run a bit small. They also sell some merch here and they have the cutest chalk pouches. The Toy Story alien is definitely my favorite. This initial area you enter is where you can store your shoes, and they have lockers for your bags, but you can also choose to bring smaller bags inside the gym. They also have their restrooms here as well as their sinks, and now it's time to put my shoes on and leave my Crocs, which are a bit dirty, in the cubby and make my way inside. Ready to start my first bouldering session. This is what the gym looks like when you enter, and here are my friends Hans and Quinn. Hans has been climbing for a very long time, and Quinn has climbed quite a bit too. Our other friend Fran is also coming, so you'll see him later. Like I said in the intro, I actually used to do wall climbing when I was in middle and high school, so I kind of have an idea of how this goes, but it's been ages since I've done it. And also, bouldering seems like you have to think about your next move very carefully and approach it more like a puzzle. Like, look at Hans climb this thing. I don't even know how you managed to grab those rocks. But before we start climbing, I want to show you more of their facilities. They have this little bar area where you can purchase drinks, and they also have this mini gym set up in the corner if you want to get a warm-up or workout before your climb. So let's get to it. Here, we're learning about the basics of climbing and safety things we need to know before we get started. Also, this is Fran. The first thing we learn is the meaning of these colored tags you see on the wall. As you can see, there's a difficulty level infographic which shows what colors correspond with which difficulties of climbs. Next, we're learning about how to fall because there's no ropes and the only way to get down is either climb down or jump off, and it's honestly kind of scary at first, but then it's actually really fun after. We gotta make sure to chalk up our hands so they don't get hurt and don't get all blistered. I also forgot my hair tied today, so my head looks like a mop, but being hair tieless wasn't too bad because I didn't really sweat that much, and the gym has good air conditioning and you can rest as much as you want in between each climb. The first wall we climbed was a green tag, so it's the easiest, and it did in fact feel easy. I was too scared to jump off, so I climbed down the wall, and I feel like I really do look a bit silly. After this, I definitely just jumped off the walls because jumping off the walls is way cooler. Next, I tried my first yellow tag wall, and you could definitely start to feel the difficulty increase. They also call each route problems, I guess because they're like problems that you have to solve to figure out how to get to the top. The next difficulty was the red tag. I actually finished this problem, but the video got cut, so I was kind of sad about that, but here's Quinn doing it, and you can imagine this is me. I swear I did it on my life. Yeah, the more I climbed, the more I started to have fun, especially when it came to a difficult wall, because this is the first time in a while that I've gotten that instant dopamine hit from a challenge like this. Now, this problem is what I set as my project for the rest of my session. I really wanted to finish this black tag, but I just get stuck on the same rock every single time. I just couldn't grab it because my hands keep slipping off. I was so frustrated, but also so determined to finish it. And sorry to disappoint, but I didn't complete the project, but I definitely had a lot of fun trying, and next time, if there is a next time, I definitely want to try finishing a black tag. Either that or collect all the reds first. I couldn't stay long because I had to leave for lunch with my mom, so it was time to say bye, and this is apparently how you greet and say farewell in the bouldering scene. I'm dumping my shoes in the used shoes bin and heading to lunch with my mom. My hands feel so sore, and I can already feel my body getting sore too. So I'm just gonna recap when I get back home.
Hey guys, so it's the day after my climb, and I didn't film yesterday because when I got home, I was so freaking sore. Like, I could already feel the soreness kicking in, even though it hadn't been like just kicked in after a couple hours. So I think that's just because of me though, because I haven't been doing like that much vigorous exercising, especially for my upper body strength. But it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I did it. Hans has been trying to get me to go for so long. It was definitely very fun, enjoyable, and memorable, and awesome. Now I'm kind of determined to try again, but the only thing that's kind of stopping me is the price point. I'm sure they have like memberships there. I should just go check the price list again. If I did get the membership, I'm not sure if I could commit so many days to going to make it really worth the bang for my buck. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going again once in a while. That's pretty much all I have to say about my bouldering experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me do in the next video or where you want to see me go. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Bye!